Hey everybody, I'm joined by Nath to play our game in round 2 of the Lockdown Bowl. I'm going to be running Snotlings, and Nath, what are you going to be running?
I'm running Orcs
Orcs,
because
Orcs, Orcs.
I'm trying to limit the variables with the new technology that's available to me.
Well, Orcs should be a pretty standard, risky-less game, so I'm going to transfer no money to petty cash.
Okay, what are my options here?
So,
Nothing much is
I
there. So.
think you get cash now to buy inducement, so you should get 100.
Yeah, there's 100 there.
Yeah, brilliant. Rob had some difficulties, so I'm glad he's got it all sorted out now.
Excellent. Yeah, this is a new part to me because obviously we skipped over it last time. Did you say you're not taking anything?
Oh, no, I will. It just hasn't given me the options. So I
I
assume it's giving you the options first.
I see.
As the lockdown log botherers. Interesting team name.
Thank you very much. They're part of my regular Orc team that I play on tabletop.
Brilliant.
They're the Lower Lawn Looters, so they're based on a logging company that logs the Lower Lawn Forest.
Love it. That is very cool.
Hence all the silly names in there.
Okay, so take my 2 cards. I've got 150k for inducements, and we're going to go for the wizard because wizards are fantastic.
Right, I'll put that in my memory bags.
Oh god, right. Now I got the horrible thing. Do I want to kick or receive? What did I do last game? I think I kicked last game. With a view of, I know, I'll defend. But I think we're just going to go to receive this time. Let's go. Let's go. You're going to be kicking to me, Nath.
Right, you are. Thank you very much. Good luck, sir.
Good luck indeed. Virtual, what are we doing at the moment? Elbow touch, or is that too close? So we just polite bow.
Far too close. Sort of touch the end of a 2-meter pole and pass it over, kind
That's
of thing.
it. Glove on the end of a broomstick. All right.
Right, I have one Black Orc down as well. You may have spotted.
I did see that. Yeah, that is that's brutal. What happened to him?
You'd be asking a man with better memory than me. But I'd say he definitely got hurt by a lizard man or a quox, would be my guess.
I didn't know if he'd done anything epic, like fail on a dodge or a go for it into the end zone, that kind of thing.
There was plenty of that, but there was that many catastrophes. I don't even want to go into it, if I'm completely honest.
Hey, it was only a 2-0. Like that's not bad at all, especially at lizards.
Against an excellent player as well. You know, not only was he a gentleman to play against, he was, I got to meet the family and say hello to the dog. What else can you ask for?
Oh, that's really cool. In fact, Gareth in chat said Sean's a great bloke, very funny to chat to while playing. Loved the lizard off the other afternoon. So Gareth is the coach running the secret team Skinks, who is dominating the league right now. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that deployment. That is a lot of armor and a lot of strength. Right, Black Orc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's the goblin.
I might do a bit of tweaking here. Yeah, I think I will.
Okay, so I think the only weak player in your arsenal is that goblin.
It is, but he isn't half nippy. He's a bit slippy.
Hey, goblins on these teams are fantastic. One of the best players, I reckon, in Blood Bowl is the goblin from the Chaos Renegades team. Having that throw teammate option is just absolutely huge. Right, let's go all in here.
Hang on.
All in. We're going to go troll there. Go troll there. Actually, we're going to use one of these guys in reserve. I'll have a troll here.
That's a lot of trolls, you see.
Yeah. This team, I'm hoping that the Games Workshop team is going to be something similar to this. I imagine it won't be for one reason or another. But it just is a very cool team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I get one more guy. Do we go for the other pump wagon and just have a great time? Or do we go for this guy? He's strength 4. Strength 4 might be quite bad. But
have you got any bribes on board?
No, I didn't have quite enough money for the bribes because they're full cost. So I went with the wizard instead.
Fair enough, sir.
Right, what have I got here? Home team. That and that. That's going to be pretty rubbish. Matt, BBL in chat, how you doing? Pump wagon, secret weapon, they are. So I'm keeping one in reserve. But they're secret weapon 6+, I think. Anyway, that will do it for me. We got some people to pick up the ball. That won't do it for me because I've missed a very important trick there. In that these trolls are going to need supervision. There we go. End setup.
Excellent. Right then, we are off.
Okay.
Good luck to you, sir.
Good luck to you. Right. How risky are you going to go for the kick? That's the question. Is it going to be the...
I haven't got my favourite skill yet. So,
Oh,
I'm going to be dropping him on that middle slot,
I
I think.
see. You're a fellow kicker.
I do like a kick.
It's brilliant.
I like the Skavens, so
Hey!
I kick in the right places.
This is going to be a great chat. Yes, no, Skaven, that's my probably number one team, I think, tied with Ogres. Skaven for try hard, Ogres for certainly not trying hard.
I see you. Yeah. Although nobody relaxes in the game where Skaven are involved, I find.
Oh no, you can't relax
Unless
with
they're all
Skaven.
dead.
Yeah, even with the Skaven build where there's no gutter runners, it's still a horrible team. Right.
What am I missing? Are we ready to go?
I am set. You should be able to place the ball now, I think.
I'm pretty sure I have done. So,
good.
And then press kickoff.
There we go.
That'll be what was
Throw
missing.
a rock.
Oops.
That rock is headed straight to your troll.
Brilliant. That's a fantastic start.
And has been knocked out?
I will not use that.
Oh man, that is a... And we get a touchback. And I think...
That must have bounced from.
That was awful. Awful luck for you there, sir. And I think that's you deciding to use an inducement. Do we want to do that? We don't want to do that. So let's see if we can't do some things. So let's move with this little dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And end move. Let's move him up all the way. Let's end his action. Let's move him all the way there. Give some moral support to that troll. Move him all the way in there. End that. And let's move this guy just somewhere useful. Let's just move him all the way over here. And then that. Let's see if we can do... So this is what I did last game, which was I tried to do stuff in the wrong order. Completely the wrong order of things. So let's just try. And this is quite bad for me now. Alright, so that's bad so far. Let's just can we end the movement? I would quite like to end his move. I can't end his move. What's going on? Oh, blimmin' heck, that was risky. Okay, fine. Let's go up here, and then let's just end the move in there. Apparently I'm going to have to take all his squares of movement, so that's going to be... it's going to be interesting. Right, let's take a block here on the... Have to go full movement with ball and chain. That I hadn't considered, so that's going to be interesting. Let's pop him there, and we'll follow up with the troll. Gets no armor block there, so that's fine. We're going to try and blitz with this troll. He fails the really stupid, so we're not going to re-roll it. We're just going to accept his fate. And I'm going to have to leave that guy there. He's going to try and move. And he's going to move here. And end his move. And then this little chap. How far can he go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just pop him. Let's pop him there. And see if we can't get a cheeky dodge. And probably... end his move there. This is going to be interesting. Rob is in chat. Hey Rob, how you feeling after your game, man? That looked like a tough one. We need to drive down here. Yeah, well, why not? Let's give it a go. Yeah, we hit our own guy. That's fine. We're going to use sidestep. I'm going to put him there. Let's drive onwards. Let's drive onwards some more. And see if we can't hit that goblin. Nothing. We failed go for it. Let's use a team reroll. I think we should probably end the move there, and I think that's everything I should probably do right now.
That's enough.
Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? That seems quite interesting, but unlikely to be used. Let's continue. Rob says he wasn't in the right frame of mind. Rob, it doesn't seem like Nuffle was either. You had some very bad luck there. Right, over to you, Nath. I don't even...
What a first turn, eh?
No, it was your
That was
kick. I think your kick did more for my team than anything I just did with all 11 of them.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay, right. There might be some quiet contemplation / sulking for a minute or two, so feel free to fill the dead air with Chris.
That's all right. I'm just saying to Rob in chat, tough dice again. He got some tough dice in the ogre matchup, and he got more tough dice today. As you've played him in person, Nath, is that normal for Rob?
We both have a long tail of awful luck, but as does every player. You remember the bad stuff. You don't always remember when the things go well.
I think that's because remembering the stuff that goes well kind of could be considered gloating. So yeah.
No, the things that go well, you put down to your own superior tactics. The things that go badly are automatically blamed on the dice rolls.
Yeah.
But that was obviously dice rolls.
Rob says hi, Nathan.
Hey Rob, how are you, sir? I didn't catch your game. I'm very sorry. I'm actually going to try and catch it later, but there's so much Blood Bowl available to watch. I'm out of my depth.
It's great, isn't it?
There's not enough hours in the day, and certainly not enough child-free hours in the day, which is part of the problem. Okay, what are we doing here?
Is that the goblin?
Yeah. Okay, this is not going at all to plan already. Okay, let's run with that. Hello, boss. I think I've lost your.
Oh,
I'll have it.
So I'm definitely going to use sidestep. Yeah, let's.
Okay.
Let's go up here.
What you might?
Love a bit of sidestep with these guys.
No, that worked. That worked very well.
Rob says, hearing you two is great, cheering me up no end. Good, Rob. Because it might very well be you and me in the next round, Rob, which would be a great match. So Nathan bringing up the other blitzer here to tag that pump wagon. And for the third assist, I think I can see what's coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I'm running out of options pretty quickly if I don't, but I'm well aware that I'm going to get pump wagon to death if I leave people lying around. So there's no nice way out of it, really. The only thing I can hope is squash it while I've still got a chance. While we've got Rob on, can I just say massive thanks, Rob. I know Rob personally; he's a good friend, so I don't mean to be blowing smoke up his ass or anything, but he's done a sterling job with this.
He has, hasn't he?
And I couldn't have asked for a better introduction to the world of Fumble.
That's brilliant. I've got to be honest with you. I think that's probably the case for several people in the tournament. And sneaking in the secret teams has absolutely helped as well. Rob says he's not saying he's tanked his game so that he can face me in the next round, but he says he wished he'd done that. Okay, moving the blitzer down into midfield. And then it's the blitz here. One dice. It's a pow push. I do not have dodge on the pump wagon.
That will do for now, then.
Okay. Oh, and he's out. Knocked out.
Splendid. Good.
Okay, are we going to see the Black Orc follow up here and steal the ball? Or is that too dramatic?
I think he'll be making a mess if he does. I've got the re-roll. He could definitely fill a gap. Get in there to put another tackle zone on for another 2 movements. Whether that's wise is another matter entirely, but I'm not here for wise.
He goes for it and gets it. On to the ball. A second go for it. Absolutely caging around that ball. A treat there, Nath.
Chancing like a madman, but there we go.
Absolutely. Pro plays. So my guy's out.
Okay.
My star player.
Are we going to try the dodge? With the blitzer, they're not known for it.
Oh, they're edge 3, you'll be fine. There you go.
Good boy.
Ooh, chucking him right in there. Is it going to be a 1-die block here from the Black Orc?
For 1-die blocks have been my friend for a little while now.
Whoa, there you go. You called it. He is down.
Ay caramba, that's taking the pressure off a little bit.
Ooh, so the troll is down. Ah, he's all right. Armour is safe.
Fair enough, sir.
Rob says, how are you two? We're all good. I'm all good anyway. Sounds like Nathan's had a busy day.
Yeah, a full-on day in the garden, mate. It's been beautiful.
Oh, it's been rubbish down here. It's been very cloudy, very windy.
That's what I like. I've been working hard. I don't want it to be too hot.
Oh, fair enough. So the Orcs have taken out my ball-carrying pump wagon.
Right, sorry for the slow play there, but that was an awful first turn for me, so I needed to...
Take the fireball. Do we get anything out of it? All three are down. That is a superb bit of fireballing. And we're going to follow up with a troll punch, and he fails the really stupid again. Okay, so we now need to concentrate probably on doing things with these Snotlings, which is always risky. Alpha Foxtrot. Let's just... do we want to just leave him there? Let's just leave him there. Let's move up this guy to there. Tag your players in contact there. We kind of probably need to leave him there. This guy really needs to stand and look after that troll, doesn't he? How far can we get? So we can get him up to there. And then hopefully we can... Alright, what do we want to do? Do we want to blitz with this troll? Let's blitz with this troll. He does things and punches that dude and knocks him down. Following up was probably a bad idea because I've got a little ball and chain guy there, but that's okay. Let's move with this troll. He is just going to stand up. Recover from... Yep, and we can block. Let's just block this guy. Both down or a push. We'll take this. We'll do this, and we won't follow up. Now, splatter wagon. Let's see. Gets a block. We'll take the push. We'll pop him there. Let's go this way. Push is fine. We'll pop him there, and then we'll go down here. Push again. Less fine. And I'm going to take a go for it here. And do I go for one more go for it? Haven't used the reroll yet. Really up for some murder carnage. Push is fine. It's not exactly what we're after, but it's not the end of the world. So it's Snotlings deployed, and fails the pickup. Reroll. Oh, gets it. But it is the end of the turn. Let's do that. Let's use greased shoes. Making all your guys only succeed. Go for it. It's on a 5+. You've got a lot on the ground. It could be that you need the extra movement to make some plays. I can't see that really being the case, but might as well use it now.
I was going to say that's not unreasonable, but that's a bit unreasonable.
I love these magic cards. The dirty play cards are really great.
They do make the game up something rotten, to be fair.
Yeah. Matt's BBL says, I can see why you're a Wizard fan. They can just make such a massive difference. It's only one use and it can go horribly wrong, but it can be a bit of an equaliser. Rob in chat says, did the garden yesterday. And wizards are wizards. Okay, so it's the Lockdown Log Botherers turn 2. Andreas Dogtooth stands up, which is, I think, one of the... Who is it? Can't see him. Oh, it's the...
He's a blitzer.
Oh, right. On the side. On the side of the ball carrier there.
There we go. All right. Well, I thought the first turn went pretty badly for me. And the second turn was pretty grim as well. So I'm hoping you've got less under your hat. However, these stink wagons go like mad, don't they?
The little splatter wagon does, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think your first turn went pretty successful. Taking one of my big guys off the pitch and turning over the ball.
I had to take some chances, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a long way to go.
Yes, it is.
So that's the orc blocker, the black orc blocker standing up as well. That little splatter wagon. The move 6 ball and chain, just hooning it around the middle of the field. the Orc thrower also, was that going for a dodge?
Was going for a dodge foolishly.
That is bold, but Titchy doesn't.
Okay.
Has to use the reroll to get it.
Yep. Yep. Okay. But at least we've got some bods on the ball now. That's what we're after. I'd like some more people away, but I don't want to not do that to it.
It's a blitz.
It is a blitz. Lost you for a second there, boss. I don't know if your audio's playing up as well.
Oh, I don't know. We've had lots of internet issues the last week. So, failed to go for it. Greased shoes pays off.
Of course. That's a pile of bodies around the place, then, isn't it?
That is, but you've got tackle zones everywhere.
We have, yes.
So
and you've got no more bombs. You do have a large thing that's going to run me over, however.
let's move that troll up. Right, so yeah, the splatter wagon could be entertaining here. So let's go for a move. That's exactly the wrong direction. Oh, crikey. Double skulls. Oof.
Right. Come on, Greg.
That's the reroll done now. Let's move the goblin there. How much have we got left? Takes the POW. Drops the goblin down. Now, if I move this way, there's a very good chance I can hit my own snotling.
It's a small price to pay,
And I think I do. So we'll use sidestep. And we will use sidestep to go there. And I think we can now risk going this way. We'll take the push to get off the ball carrier there. And do we stop? Let's absolutely stop now, because that was just too risky as it was. Right, you tiny man, how far can you go? Can you go and play with the troll? You can go play with that troll. So that troll can then do things, hopefully. Let's try trolling things. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It makes the right noise.
So, I've got a snotling with the ball and is surrounded by orcs. Orcs are not known for being particularly soft. So, can I do this? Can I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 to there, end that move. And let's see if we can't move to there, and then to there, end that move. And then can we move this little guy? Right, where's going to be the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I tell you what, I can't see any way to not die from blocks anyway, so let's see if we can do a thing with a troll. We cannot do a thing with a troll. That snotling is probably going to move there and call it quits. I think that's probably all we can do. That wasn't horrific. Yes, I really want to end my turn, and we'll pass that over to you, the Lockdown Logbotherers, turn 3.
All right. Thank you very much.
Facing a very mighty Strength 1 cage there.
Yeah, your trolls are both in position to hit someone, but they're not in position for much else. But it's
I know.
not two players that really want to leave there getting thumped in the face. It's Mr. Lyman's job, really.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on leaving the ball stuff to the little tiny dudes. That's not the strategy.
The fact you managed to get the ball into the hands of a pump wagon was a bit of a blinding move, to be fair.
Oh, I was lucky. That was exciting. You know, they've got nerves of steel and extra arms. So they receive the ball and pick up the ball and catch the ball on a 4+, whatever the tackle zones are. It's really interesting player type.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
And now he's dead. So, yeah.
Well, you've got a chance to get him back, haven't you?
It's all right. We've got one in reserve. We've got another star ball carrier in reserve. Rob's off to put the kids to bed. Don't do anything fun. I can't guarantee we're not going to see some snotling death this turn, Rob.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
That is kind of what they're there for. They're the ultimate linemen. So, talking of a lineman, that blitzer standing up to tag one of those snotlings.
Yeah. I've not got a lot left on the pitch here, it doesn't feel, you know.
Yeah, got that fireball has had a lasting effect.
Yeah, we're just seeing the tail end of that now. As in, I'm just starting to get some guys up and moving a little bit. But certainly not much.
Okay. Blitzer going the long way round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Putting a tackle zone in the way. Going to force that little Snotling to make some dodge rolls. And making a go for it on a 2+ this time instead of the 5 for last turn. And the thrower coming round as well. Spreading wide, just making sure that if the Noblars, if the Snotlings have to move, they're going to have to move quite a little way.
You're slippy as anything, though, aren't you? You'll be out of that in no time.
Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a tough gig here. And the Black Orc is in the mix as well.
I'm not liking it. I don't like having to leave him there. But a bit low on options. And intelligent players. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to see the Blitz here. 3 dice. Power Push, Skull, both down. So going to be able to make the most of dodge here.
You are making the most of quite a lot.
Oh, sidestep, not dodge.
Yes.
Ah, Power Push. Yeah, well, we'll take sidestep. And we're going to go over there. And tags the ball carrier.
Okay.
It's POW, both down POW. Yes, let's use sidestep. And let's choose where he dies. And there you go. But he does regenerate.
Oh, eh?
Yeah. So these Snotlings represent a bunch of Snotlings together as a player. So they have the regenerate and 2 head skill. So it kind of just represents that there's a group of them together, and if one of them dies, there's more to fill the backlog. It's quite cool. It's a very cool thematic bit of rulesing there.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm learning a lot, and what I'm mostly learning is that I should have done a bit of research on this team, as Rob recommended to me before we began this whole thing.
Taking the dodge away there with the Blitzer.
That was a daft way to get that far, but there we go. I'll take it anyway.
Going around and threatening that Snotling.
Yeah.
Now looking at bad blocks there with the Orc blocker.
Oh, he's not playing. He's trying to look dead, if anything. Because let's be honest, he will be. Right.
I don't know, the efficiency that these trolls have been performing, I wouldn't...
Oh, dear me. Did I really click that? Oh, I've just clicked now, isn't it?
What's this?
It just clicks now, isn't it? There's no way of undoing that. He's got to do it.
He's going to go for the 2 up on the other secret weapon. Oh, I don't want to see this.
Well, there you go. That's all right.
Oh, we get a skull. That's lucky.
Am I going to take the reroll to improve that bad misclick anyway? Why not? Why not just chuck good resources after misclicks?
There we go. It's a skull.
Brilliant.
Takes the skull. Oh, that was bad luck. Right, it's pump wagon time.
It is.
All aboard the pump wagons here. Let's drive him down, run him over. Let's drive him up. Let's drive him up here. And do we just circle back up? Circle back in. How many movement squares have we got left? Is it 1 more? Why not? Gets him on the ground again. We'll call it an end move there. Didn't really achieve anything there, to be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. So I've got a thing I can do, but it is a exceptionally bad thing. And there's a slightly better thing, but I'm not sure that's particularly favourable either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 tackle zones. Yeah, that's not ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go for a pass here with the Snotlings into the end zone. It's going to take a couple of dodges and some good rolls. It's really tempting. And I think we're going to set up for it. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, he's in the end zone. Which is better? Conan, what is best in life? Is it a pass or is it a handoff? Handoff's going to take 2 go for it. So pass is going to take a 4 up. I think it's a handoff. So can I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Handoff. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Dodge 1. Dodge 2. Oh, he goes down and dies. Absolutely awful. Oh, did he double 1? He doubled 1.
Wow.
Ah.
That slippiness only got you so far, it seems.
The luck ran out with the double 1 and then the immediate explosion of a double 6. And he doesn't regenerate, but he's only badly hurt. Okay, that does massively open up things here for the Orc team.
It certainly does, doesn't it? Right, well, that was unexpected. Only I had some players on their feet.
I was only 2 2+ and a 3+ away there from a touchdown. Only 3 more rolls.
Can't help feeling I got saved a little bit there.
Ooh. That's a tough gig.
We've still got this standing pump wagon to deal with.
You've got the pump wagon, but you have got the Goblin. The stunty saviour of many Orc teams.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I need to be doing a bit of crushing. And then, as you say, getting the hell out of Dodge.
Oh, that poor guy. It was so heroic. Okay. Blitzer standing up next door to that pump wagon.
Yeah, I kind of want it down.
Okay, 3 dice everywhere. Push, push, both down.
Okay, pushing in then.
Yes, let's use sidestep. Let's go there.
Make that worse, haven't I?
So you mentioned Stunty Cup earlier, Nathan. I played against this Snotling team at Mana Bowl in Birmingham.
Oh, yes.
It was a beautifully modelled team. And what was I playing? I was playing with my Chaos Halflings. And I destroyed it. But it was so much fun with all the trolls and the pump wagons and everything. I was absolutely desperate to try out. And then when Games Workshop dropped the preview of the Snotling team, it just had to be done.
The days of having to source lead pump wagons are over by the looks of things.
I know. I'd be really excited to see them make a return in Age of Sigmar as well. Because those models look brilliant. So 3 die block here. Both down, pow. Yes, let's use sidestep. Let's keep it next to the troll. But is the armor going to fail? He's stunned. Stunned is okay for now. But we do have 2 wild trolls there now. If the Games Workshop team only comes with pump wagons and doesn't have trolls, it's going to take a bit of a hit in the power level. I think trolls are rubbish, but having them as strength 5 roadblocks makes up for a lot of the strength 1 and the rest of the team, I think.
Well, if he hadn't had a rock to the head in the opening seconds of the game, that's what I'd be using him as.
Yeah.
But it was not to be, sadly. Okay, we are still on something of a go slow here, so my apologies. Just put it down as thinking time if you like.
Okay, 3 dice, push both down and push back. That is unfortunately a guy with block, and he's down, and he's got -1 strength. I'm not sure that can actually happen.
Of course, yeah.
I think he dies.
Oh.
I don't know exactly what happens.
I've thought a bit about that before, to be honest.
Yeah, interesting. There we go. We're gonna see something at the end of the game. We're gonna find out whether Colin is going to be strength 0. I assume that's just infinite blocks, and I don't know if Fumble could handle that.
Yes, of course. Okay.
It's a 3 die block. It's a 3 die blitz here. and it's pushback, pow, pushback. He is going to hit the deck, but before he does, he's going to jump onto the ball and scatter it.
Oh, of course he does.
Just like Act of Valor, he's jumping onto the grenade. He is knocked out, and the ball bounces into the middle of all the Orc players. That was quite bad for the Snotling team.
Sorry, are you getting a load of updates noises coming through on your...
Not really. I just got one. It sounded like OneDrive or something was trying to connect, because I hate that. But no, otherwise that's fine.
I'm getting plagued by my my Warhammer Fantasy roleplay group at the moment. So that's fine. But if there's too many jingles, I will have no idea as to how to turn it all off.
Oh, so that thrower has a massive turn there, jumping in, taking out a guy, and grabbing the ball at the end of it.
I'd have liked more time to punch, but thinking time was all
saved.
All I had to do.
Saved by the whistle there, the Snotling team.
Yeah, are we rolling over to yourself? I think we should, because we are.
Let's
time.
Let's go for the next turn.
There we go.
And what the hell do I do now? So I've got a couple of trolls at the top who are having a terrible time. Force shield. So I can't remember what this does on Eric.
Gives
probably
him something else. A lot of these cards are new to me, so I ain't gonna know exactly.
Fend. So active card, Force shield. Player gets short hands and fend while holding the ball. All right. Oh goodness.
Right. Over to you. My apologies.
My turn here. So, we've got some things, and they're all quite bad. So we might as well just start with the one. So he fails immediately. So let's pass on that. Let's see if we can't block this guy. He doesn't fail, so that is quite exciting. Black Orc goes down. We're going to take a blitz action with this troll, because why the heck not? Take the POW, pop him down. Don't follow up. And then we go 1, 2, and end the move right there. Okay, so Troll's finally doing something, which is quite exciting. That is basically all my players now. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there to get an assist. What do we just? Let's just go for a rampage.
Yeah,
hits the goblin, chucks him there.
Oh,
and he's stunned. So because of the assists, it's all bad for this little guy now. So let's go down. You get to choose, but we're gonna just accept our fate. I think. I don't think there's any point. No, team reroll, both down and power. It's exactly the same.
There we go then. Oops.
He's dead.
Well, he's had a good one, hasn't he? Let's be honest.
Oh no, I choked on my tea. Oh, he's dead. I'm going to have to mute the mic.
That didn't work.
Yeah, I'm fine. My guy died. It's fine. Do I want a glass of water? I don't know. We got anything stronger? It's going very badly. Thanks, sweetheart. I'm fine. I was choking so hard, Tiff came to make sure I was all right.
I'm paramedic on hand.
No, but I am a first aider.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Steve's in chat. Hey, Steve. I also choked on a beverage there as well. Oh, absolutely brutal, but hilarious. And that is why we're playing this team. I'm just absolutely going to go over to my Fumble page and see how much money my team has got.
Don't play.
See if we can buy another one. Oh, we got 140k. It's fine.
Oh, you're rolling.
We can buy 2 of them. Okay, over to the Orcs, turn 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You've got a long way to go, but you've got exactly the right amount of turns to do it in.
I believe so. Yeah.
And you're facing 2 Snotlings and 3 Trolls.
Okay, do we side cage or do we full cage to get away? Side cage to get a little bit further away from those trolls.
I'm confused. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players on the pitch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one regenerated into my reserves. Gotcha. Go on. Right, so an orc cage probably going to be forming here.
I should say so, Colin.
Down the left-hand side. So, Calvin, the Snotling, is in your end zone. He has got some work to do, unless he gets blitzed off the pitch. But he's got sidestep, so he can't get blitzed off the pitch. He can only get murdered, death killed. So.
Well, I'm aware that I've got a time limit now, if that's any help.
Honestly, I didn't realise we had time limits in this.
Come up with it now, but it's something to be aware of.
Well, with 5 players on the pitch, I'm not worried about it myself. Okay, the Black Orc is up and moving.
Okay, where is he going to move to? Not very far, I should say. Probably not the sensible thing to do, because I don't want to be relying on him for moving too quickly.
Stephen Chat says, I believe you can choose to time out your opponent, but I don't really understand. Come on, Ben, you can still do this. Hey, it's only going to be 1 touchdown. It's fine. So you can be a good sport and not hit timeout on them.
I believe so. Yeah, I saw it in the instructions at some point, but yeah, I wasn't going to put him to do that.
Well, Nate, sorry if I did that. I didn't realise.
No, not a problem at all.
I feel like I just clicked OK, but I don't know. Oh dear. The good thing is we can go to the tape. We can go to the tape.
No, I'm not. I was faffing about and chatting. I'm not getting on with Blood Bowl as I should have been doing. So it's mostly my own fault. Okay, just weighing up a couple of options while I've got a couple of minutes left. Sorry for this. Sorry for anyone in the chat that has to watch my indecision. It shouldn't be this difficult to get the Snotlings. I've heard they're not great, but you seem to have made a mess of my team.
I've made a mess of the pitch as well, but it's all Snotling blood. Steve says it's 4-minute turns, and when it hits, it gives the opposing coach the choice. I'm not sure, Steve, because it's 4 minutes 21 now, and I don't have a choice, so I'm not really sure.
Have I gone over already?
Well, no, because I've got no pop-up that says so. But yeah, so I'm not really sure. Not really sure. When Rob gets back from putting the kids to bed, we can find out.
I'm sure. Sorry about that. I don't know where he was going. Much better.
That's not bad.
Was that timeout? Did I hear a whistle?
So, there was a whistle. I've got no menus.
Okay, I've gone over 5 minutes. It's not given me a warning as it did last time, so I don't know what we're on. Are you happy for me to play on?
Yeah, go for it. Rob says there's 5-minute turns, but I've not got a pop-up or anything, so...
Okay, are you happy for me to play on?
Oh gosh, yeah, don't be ridiculous, it's fine. Yeah, we'll more than make up the time on my turn, don't worry.
If I choose to drop, if I choose to go both down now, it's going to end the turn anyway. Which
you're not going to take the push.
Yeah, I should do, shouldn't I?
You should definitely take the push. Take the push. It says time lines above your logo. Oh, there is a timeout button on the left-hand side, but I don't know. I don't know what that does. So I can. The great thing is that I haven't pressed it because I didn't know it was there. So that's fine.
If I'm there, we go. We're done. My bad. That's
Oh, I don't think so at all. That ends the turn. Widram says. Okay, fine.
Even if you're messing about with little toy soldiers, it's 5 minutes. It's still a long time to watch someone playing Blood Bowl.
Right. Okay. Oh God, what am I doing? That was a dodge I did not mean to do. I forget that right-clicking in Fumble you still do things. All right, let's stop with that now. That was that was absolutely horrible. Let's see if we can't block this guy. 2 pushes. We'll take the 2 pushes. Follow up the block. Yes. Let's get that troll in the midst there. Okay, blitz with this troll. 1, 2, 3, blitz. Take the POW. Follow up, get on that ball carrier, and end the move there. Good boy, troll. Well done. Right, let's get this Snotling the heck back in the game. What? Gets the go for it. There we go, that's positive. This troll. Come on, troll. Gets a push. We'll push him there, and we will follow up. And now he's in contact with the Snotling. There we go.
He's back in business.
Okay, it's your turn 6 now.
Excellent, thank you very much.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, if you're just joining us, it's an interesting match between Snotlings, or the remainder of a Snotling team now. Look at this, knocked out, badly hurt, seriously injured, killed pile, and Orcs. We then went on a jolly jaunt with this pump wagon, who then significantly got destroyed by a Black Orc. And then we've just been scrapping over the ball. Now the Orcs do have it. They are side caged on the left-hand side. It's their turn 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are well within scoring distance for 3 turns of movement. And I can see a Black Orc blitz probably coming here against the troll. 1, 2, 3. Blitz action. 2 dice. POW and both down. Troll goes down, freeing up that ball carrier. Saved by his armor. Come on, trolls. I'm still suffering from from breathing in my tea when my splatter wagon died heroically.
Well, you're in good company. I pulled a chest muscle in the last week, which is obviously a pretty terrible timing for such a thing. Given that I might have to fight off a virulent illness at some stage.
Oh, let's hope not.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's we can only do our best, can't we? I'm doing my best to limit contact with people, just because. Well, I'll be straight with you. I'm not that keen on people.
Then fumble is a dream, surely.
It certainly is. Why I didn't get on this thing a little while ago is beyond me.
Gets the big block there against the troll. 2 dice. POW skull. That troll's going down as well. Does his armor hold? It does not. The troll is stunned. We are getting a very good beating here from the Orc team in blue. And Rob is joined the game to spectate. Hey, Rob. That blitzer there tagging the Snotling in place. And the blitzer running. Rob says, get better soon, Nathan.
I hope so. Part of the problem is I had a video chat with a mate who I haven't seen in a while, and he's a bit of a wag and he's a bit of a wit, and he had me in such stitches with 7 weeks worth of material that he hasn't been allowed to get near me. I was crying. Honestly, it was hard work.
Rob says he needs you for Tuesday. I'm going to assume that's your roleplay night.
That is, yes. This is, if you've got a second for me to eulogise about Woofer Up, then I'd be more than happy to.
Absolutely. Oh, 1 die block on the troll there. Takes him down.
Beautiful.
Saved by the armor.
Fantastic. Yes. Right, well, I'll pass it over to you and not waste any more time and bang on about this.
Go for it.
To be honest with you, Woofer Up is something that I bought a year ago when the new edition came out and didn't ever expect to get a game on because we've got so many other things to play.
Oh, God alive. Double 1 on the dodge. It's your turn again.
Wow.
Oh, the important thing is that the Snotling did not explode or immediately on impact with the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's almost nobody for you to block.
There's plenty to stamp on, though, isn't there? Which is a different matter entirely.
Rob in chat saying Blood Bowl Warhammer Fantasy roleplay. We did a Blood Bowl roleplay session a few weeks ago. It was really good fun. We used the Blood Bowl rules and tweaked them a little bit. It was really good fun. I think it's on YouTube. We ended up playing a game of Dungeon Bowl. It was really interesting.
I only watched a bit, if I'm honest. Most of it arrived on Woof Up night, and I was done by then. But I love using the mechanic of the of the Blood Bowl system in Roll20.
Oh, it worked really well.
Didn't it?
That's the great thing. I mean, you'll know this if you're a role player, that the game engine doesn't massively matter. It's the story, and it's the players understanding their chances to influence the story is all that matters. There we go. Orc thrower running down the pitch. If he gets this touchdown, which I can't imagine why he wouldn't, he is going to level up.
Well, that'd be nice. That's nice because they've had a hell of a time.
What's a good level up on an Orc thrower then? Block, probably?
On an Orc thrower, I wouldn't mind the extra reroll, if I'm honest.
Oh, yeah, taking leader's good. Kickoff return's not terrible as well, but leader's pretty good, yeah.
Sometimes I waste it and go for something stupid like kick, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'll give that to a lineman.
Yeah, I was going to say, kick is a lineman job. Yeah, the leader reroll would not be a bad shout.
Yeah, it's not something I've dabbled with, but that's only through my inexperience, to be honest. Having only played less than 40 games, probably, in total, in all the formats, I've got a lot to learn.
40 games is plenty. Yeah, Matt says block, always useful on Orc throwers. Keeps them on their feet.
That is a very good call.
We've got a blitz.
Okay, it's a long shot.
3 dice and gets the POW. We will
off.
use sidestep. We'll pop him there. And we'll just see if he explodes. Ah, stunned.
Not enough.
What can we actually do here? Not a great amount. It's a foul. Is it against the troll or against the troll? Stunned.
Fair enough.
Stunned is all right.
Yeah, indeed. Okay. We are not looking terrible. Right.
Okay. Turn 8. Not a huge amount that we can do at all. Excuse me. So, what's the best thing to do here? I think just stand up and move. And then try and blitz with this troll. We get the POW. And we'll follow up. And that will do it. There's basically nothing else we can do. We can try a move action. But he fails and will pass. And that will be your turn 8. And in for the touchdown, I imagine.
Yeah, hell yeah. Can't look a gift horse in the face. But
There you go.
top job.
And that wraps up the first half. So I'm going to kick into you now.
Okay, do you mind if I take a 2-minute biology break? Is that okay?
Absolutely, go crazy.
As we call it. I'm sure you can fill the empty time, and I will be.
I might be able to set up my team in that time, so that's good.
That would be a good call. Yes. Is that the case?
Yeah, go for it.
It's brilliant. All right, I will see you in 1 minute. Cheers.
So, thanks for sticking with us. It's a bit of a brutal game so far. Brutal first half. We chose to receive, gave the ball to a pump wagon, and he got dismantled by a Black Orc. And then the rest of the team kind of followed suit. So, if we have a look at the players that we're going to get back, this guy stays unconscious. No, he doesn't. Penalty was 3, banned on a 6+. Troy using a second secret weapon. Penalty was 4, banned on a 6+. Well, he's dead, so it doesn't massively matter. Elliot filled in, stays unconscious. So he stays unconscious, but he's not ejected, so that's useful. So we might be able to get him back. We're going to be playing now with 10 players. 3 of them are trolls, and one of them is a pump wagon. So we are absolutely going to be playing uphill here. So I think it's going to be all trolls on the line. All trolls on the line. And then the pump wagon kind of in reserve here, maybe midfield. It's going to be a really tough grind here. The Orcs are going to get the ball and they're going to move up. So if we just hold the pump wagon in reserve to plough through their cage, it might not be a decent delay tactic. And it could also just be useful to have the trolls solo on the line. Maybe 3 together with 1 snotling. Is the troll awake? Yeah, trolls are fine. The pump wagon is not. So we really could have used that pump wagon. And we've had 2 badly hurt Snotlings as well, and a killed guy, and the Orc Troll. He stays unconscious. That's good. They don't get the Troll. Well spotted, Matt. They don't get the Troll, so it's going to be 2 Goblins, 3 Black Orcs, some Linemen, and a Thrower. Definitely in a strong position here, the Orc team, with the extra player and the extra strength. It's going to be an absolute massive challenge here to stop them. But we've got Titchy, guys. We've got Titchy, we've got Dodge. We can still get a draw here. And if we can get a defensive touchdown, we might be able to get our other pump wagon back. I always say you've got to play to your outs in Blood Bowl. There aren't very many outs when you are playing a Stunty League team. The Fireball did us a good favour here earlier. Don't tell enough of your plans. It's kind of important. Otherwise, the stream would be silent, Rob. It would just be me looking pensive and completely hopeless. If I wasn't able to talk through my plans, it would just be this. Because that's kind of how playing a stunty team feels sometimes, as you'll know. But Rob, how's the league looking? Well, our opponent has popped to the toilet. Let's refresh the league and have a look. So, all these guys have played 2 games. The Dark Elf team here, in 9th position, has yet to play the 2nd game. Tiebreakers of +3. So, if they get a win, they're going to be up to 2nd or 3rd spot. That's quite a huge event. We've got the Hobgoblins here. They also could jump up. Skaven and Dwarves both sitting with a tie. 1 point apiece. They could jump right up into the top 4 with a win for either one of those teams. And then, yeah, we've got Orc and Snotlings. So, Rob, let's say I don't manage to somehow pull off the upset here and win. It does look like our two teams are going to be playing in the next round, which could be very interesting.
Exciting stuff. Right, I'm back in my room. Thanks
Hey. Rob says he's happy. Welcome back. So, let's switch back over to the fumble screen. I think you need to click a button. I'm not sure. So I can't... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Fortunately, I had an opportunity to talk through my plan. It's not a great plan, but it is a plan. So I think we will have these guys.
Well, it's almost like we planned for you to have that extra plan.
Well, we're down to our last extra anything else. So there we go. We'll go for that and end setup.
Fantastic. Right, did I get anybody back?
Your troll stayed knocked out.
Brilliant. I'm going to be having words with him.
Hey, I think I've proven that trolls are not the best big guy.
This is not unreasonable. Right. How much trouble do I want to stay out of is the question. Quite a lot of it, given there's a big blob of trolls in the middle there. I will have to throw somebody to the lions, I feel.
Rob in chat says he dreads the prospect of his 2 teams playing each other. Rob, I'll play one of your teams if that happens.
Is that possible and doable for you to be able to drop in and take over from another team?
You just have to log in as Rob. He's got 2 accounts, so it will work fine. Actually, there's definitely a possibility. In fact, if this game somehow ends in a draw or a win for the Snotling team, that will be happening for Rob in the next round.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh no, that's a bit of a twist. Matt's BBL says opinions on worst and best big guys. Interesting enough, I've been planning a top 10 for this for the podcast. Worst big guy. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not so keen on the Rot Spawn. I actually do think the Troll is more useful because that throw teammate makes such a difference to so many different teams. 4 different teams can use the Troll to get a throw teammate. All right, let's have a kickoff. Let's just kick it to him. Let's see what happens. Cheering fans.
Hello.
We both get a reroll.
Excellent.
It's a short kick. Kind of wanted it in the middle, but that's fine. And over to you for your turn 1.
Excellent, thank you very much. Right then. have a little look at what we've got here. See what can be done.
Interesting. So the blitzer moves down to secure the ball on the left-hand side. The goblin moves into midfield, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The benefit of that bounce is it's miles away from the thrower. However, blitzers are edge 3, so probably not going to make a huge amount of difference.
My plan was for a thrower, to be honest. He will have to do some go for it, however. But you know how sure hands is.
Worst skill in the game, hands down.
It certainly seems to be on a 3-up. It's a shocker.
It is awful. And you'll know that, I imagine, from being a Skaven player as well. That thrower just fails to pick up the ball with sure hands every time. Always go for a gutter instead.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I was chastised for using a thrower last tournament I went to.
Oh, no, I like the thrower. It's a useful piece. So, fails to go for it. Got the team reroll and then gets the ball.
Good boy. And I don't want to move any further with him. He's already taken me reroll off me. So it's going to have to be a pseudo cage, I think.
To be fair, when you're playing against Strength 1 Snotlings, I'm not sure it makes that much difference.
Yeah, that pump wagon's going to go like stink. It's not going to reach me yet, but I certainly need a plan for when it does. Make sure it's not going to chew through me.
And we've got the blitz here against push back, pow, gets the pow. Yeah, we'll use sidestep. We'll drop him there. We'll see if he dies. He does die, and he does not regenerate. He has got a fractured leg.
Excellent. Good. Some SPP in the bag as well, finally.
Hey, I did promise you some SPP.
I was hoping it was a given, but nothing is.
So, in fact, the thrower will absolutely level up now. And that's both these blitzers down south eligible for the MVP.
Excellent.
Mighty blow. Or tackle. Tackle might be useful, actually, in this environment.
You think so? Oh, because of all the stunties.
Well, there's stunties, but if if this game plays out how you expect and you end up with a win, you're going to be kind of midfield, and then you're going to be looking at is there one or two halfling? There's some halflings, there's some Skaven, there's some lizardmen. You know, there's wow, the Rakatop Reptilians have dropped to 12th place.
Oh, he had a bad game, bless. He couldn't put a foot right.
Yeah.
His dice rolls, what can you do when that happens?
Oh, absolutely.
Kick the cat, I suppose. That's about all you can do. Okay. I'm just moving players for the sake of moving players here, but, happy days. Go on, I'll let you have a go.
Okay. Right, our turn one. We've got a thrower in the backfield with the ball. There's a thing we can do here. It's a risky thing, and it's probably not going to work. Do we want to use a reroll to land him? Where's he going to land? He's going to land there. If we use the reroll, he will probably still die. Let's try it. There you go. Yeah, used the reroll, failed, and died. So that was kind of to be expected. That's fine. That could have been significantly worse. So let's take a block action with this troll. Double skulls. Jeez Louise.
Have you got a reroll for that?
No, well, I used it to land the little dude.
What you did?
Let's pass that.
All right, so.
Oh. We've had a couple of quick turns here for the Snotling team. Double skulls and double ones.
Okay, I'm not unhappy with how this is looking all of a sudden.
Looking like a very chill second touchdown here down the left-hand side.
Yeah, but I can beat the hell out of some snots in the meantime, is my thinking.
Well, you know, there's nothing riskier than a 3-die block.
Without the block skill. I'm not unsafe, I would say. That pump wagon has to start moving at some point, however.
Goblin going wide at the top. That's 3 dice. Power push, push back, push back. So, let's use sidestep. Let's jump over here. So another 3 dice gets the POW. Let's pop him down there, closest to the trolls, just in case he doesn't die. And he gets away with it. Let's use sidestep. Another POW there. Little guy goes down. Armor holds. Rob says, did you see we failed a 3-die block to fail a touchdown in the ogre match? I don't remember. Rob, you had some pretty unlucky die rolls. Was that the triple skull? Oh no, it was double skull and a both down. Yeah, I do remember that. That was tough. That was very tough. Doesn't get the armor on the troll.
It was unlikely. It was certainly a long shot. But
I don't know. 2 supports. That's not bad.
Well, yeah, we were heading that way.
Rob says he remembers. Okay, the Orc team in blue here just building a very solid cage on the left-hand side. Three-die block gets the POW again. Yep, sidestep. Let's move him there. Is he going to follow up into the pump wagon?
Hell no, that's one less hit from the pump wagon. I'll do.
Okay, it's our turn 2 here. What do we got? We've got some stuff. Let's move him there and end that turn. Let's move him to there. And we kind of need him to not die to our own pump wagon. So let's go there and end that move. Let's stand this dude up and jump out to there. To there, and then we'll call it quits at that point. Do we just stand up and move this troll? No. Fails the wild animal there. So let's take the blitz here from the troll. 1, 2, and take 2 dice here. Double push is fine. Follow up into place and end the move and see if we can't move this troll. 1 fails. The really stupid again.
Hard times.
Let's go for a bit of a wander here with the pump wagon and doing the classic ball and chain maneuver of going around the player. Team reroll. Just absolutely going through there. And I think that is everybody. Pass the turn over. Tough one.
That was a lucky blitzer there.
Pump wagon circling around him. Bats, BBO, loads of ones of those trolls. The trolls have not been performing. Yeah, just drifting around that blitzer. Okay, it's an opening blitz. From the Goblin?
I didn't press blitz, did I?
Yeah, you can deselect them there. There you go.
That was lucky. Thank you. I wouldn't have spotted that. He'd have been blitzing nothing.
Okay, so the Snotling team in a bit of a bad spot here. There is a troll in the midst of some ogres tying up some tackle zones. There is a profitable block to be made on the troll. There it is.
Yeah. Just looking at it now.
But it at least forces rolling some dice.
There is, yes, indeed, there's better things to be doing for the time being.
And the cage moves up.
Okay. Have I not deselected him? What have I not done here? Oh, there we go.
You okay over there, Nath?
Yeah.
Here's the block. It's both down and a pow against the troll. Saved by his armor. Which frees up a lineman and a goblin. It's a blitz on a Snotling. Both down, pushback skull. Going to use the block skill to take him out, and he is stunned. Starting to feel like it's going to be all on the pump wagon to save the game here. Oh, he's out.
You regenerate, so you're in business.
I was confused for a second. I was like looking for a troll that had disappeared. And you found the little guy.
Yes.
And the blitzer dodges away from the pump wagon.
He's using his movement dramatically here to use the full pitch.
Getting your money's worth.
Yeah, he's got new boots on, man. He wants his money's worth. Okay.
All right, it's our turn 3 now. We've got a couple of very interesting plays here. And the first thing we're going to do is... No, we're not. We're not. 1, 2, 3. Could be crazy. Let's go for a move. We're going to have to go down here. So don't want to hit our own player. So we're going to have to go up and then end our move there. Because, what do we need to do? We need to recover for confusion. And we need to stand up and end move. No reroll there. And this guy's going to stand up and move. And boneheads again. Really stupids again. This guy is just going to stand up and then move. And then we're going to go for a blitz here. We need some serious dice.
Yikes!
Yes!
Oh, no. Well done, little fella.
And we titchy our way to pushing the ball carrier off the pitch.
Oh, there we go. Good shot.
Do we follow up the block? Not a merry chance. And it goes straight to the goblin for the easy touchdown.
Fair enough.
So let's see if we can't do something about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. Go for it to pick the ball up. Team reroll gets the ball. So we've got the ball in our own backfield. But that just feels like a recipe for certain death going into What can we do? Let's use this, and let's use it on that troll. There we go. It will achieve nothing, but it could be interesting. Rob in chat said, once this tournament is over, would you like to see some sort of open play? Rob, once this tournament is over, I'm hoping that you'll join me in putting together Bonehead Bowl on Fumble, because we're going to have to postpone Bonehead Bowl, and a couple of people have said, can we not do something like it on Fumble? So once this tournament's over, Rob, I want you to help me run another one, essentially. Because we've got a lot of traction here on Fumble, and a lot of people enjoying it. 3 dice, power push, both down, push back. He stays up, and we're going to move him there. Rob's definitely in there. Matt's BBL says certainly no lack of players who come back for more. Exactly. That's what we're thinking. So he is down and does not regenerate. Is that Gunner? Who's that? Who was that then? Gunner. That was the guy over here. Oh, the brave guy who pushed the guy off. Widram in chat says, hell yeah to Bonehead Bowl. Just have to figure out how to organise mixed teams. And if it can be done. If it can't be done, no odds. We'll just use secret teams instead. But if it can be done, it would be really entertaining. So I think we're going to see the Blitz here on the ball-carrying Snotling. Come on, good dice. Oh, gets the both down that you need. Ball comes out. Snotling goes down, and he is stunned. 1, 2, 3. And the Blitzer gets the ball. Secret teams, please. Yeah, I think you're right there, Widram. I think some kind of secret team tournament would be really good fun. So that basically shuts down any chance we had at holding off that second touchdown. All we've got to do now is try and force the Orc player to score quickly so that we get a chance at another drive. The Black Orc running away from the pump wagon.
It's like that obvious, is it?
Well, those two standing next to each other look like a pretty tasty target, and I was thinking, okay, we can still do that.
Yes, absolutely. 2 expensive targets for you right there.
Rob says you can make custom teams very easily. Well, sounds like the people want secret teams, Rob, so I don't think it's going to be needed.
Oh.
Okay, who's up next, Nath? It's the Black Orc.
Okay.
Ooh, secret mixed teams would probably a bit too much, Matt. Let's use shadowing. Daddy fails. Absolutely, Rob. Absolutely. Okay, we've got a little guy here who's going to die. I feel like dying would be less beneficial to our plan than other things. But we'll leave him there for now. Let's go for a little drive. All aboard the pump wagon. He's going to run over my own player. I know it. No. Does some moving, though, which is quite cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. Right, let's stand up and end the move. How have we failed again? And let's go for a blitz with this troll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the push pow, drop him down, and follow up the block there. And have we used a reroll yet? We haven't. And let's go one more. Alright, not bad. This guy, can he stand up and move? Oh, here's a plan. It's a terrible plan.
I like those ones.
They've not done great work so far, but we'll give it a go. All right. We pulled it off.
Well done.
We'll pass over. We'll pass over. And it's your turn 5 now.
Happy landing. Okay, okay, okay.
So I couldn't quite stop the easy touchdown here.
Could have performed that better. Is he going to score?
That is the question.
Isn't it just? See, any punches I try and provide now are going to be possibly faulty.
Rob says, whatever the rules, I'm spamming tackle. So Rob's going full dwarf in whatever team, whatever tournament we run.
Not yet.
The question comes back, is it going to be a touchdown here or going to risk the troll wagon blitz? It is a risk. And probably a group foul on that troll on the ground.
It certainly is. Why did you not choose foul then? Try that again. Better.
And he's sent off.
Go on, we'll argue the call.
And banned from the game. So it's our turn 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, blitz. Interesting. Let's stand this guy up. And that move. This could be a clever or terrible idea.
Ooh.
Yeah. Alright, sweet. Now where the heck do we go to avoid destroying our plan? Actually, I don't think it matters massively much now. Who have we got? That's my guy on my guy, so let's take the push. Let's use sidestep, let's go there. Let's try block. Pop him down there. And we'll end the move there. Let's bring this little tiny Snotling guy to there and end that move. Let's bring this tiny Snotling guy. Right. Let's go here. Let's go here. Ooh. We're going to have to use the reroll there and then watch us fail another really stupid. 2, 3. Go for the blitz on the ball carrier. It's a double pow. Let's get that ball off the pitch. And into a pretty decent position still. Okay, let's see if we can't try a block action here with this troll. Should have followed the block. No, let's see if we can't stand up this guy. Nope, he fails the really stupid, but not terrible.
Not terrible at all. Definitely made some movement on that. Okay.
So over to the Orcs for their turn 6.
That's a big play.
So blitz onto the Snotling.
Of course he did.
Using the reroll to get the dodge. Push back, both down. Takes him out of the game.
Didn't like that sound. That didn't sound like a successful dodge.
Oh no, it's fine. Just I put shadowing on the troll.
Of course you did. It nearly gave me a heart attack when he followed me.
And gets the ball with the goblin. Rob says, "The dwarf's the only team with tackle on the lineman." Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's another. I don't think there's a secret team with it. One of the dwarf teams might have tackle, but I'm not sure if they do. I'm not sure if they do at all.
Can't see any benefit in moving any further than that for the time being. I know I'm going to get trolled to death whether I like it or not. Oh!
Oh, failed dodge and a knockout. Shadowing troll. Yeah, Rob. I had a magic item to use. It seemed like an opportunity. I think I got a total of 1 extra square of movement, but it's not bad.
Right, where are we? Dirty times. Call for dirty tricks and dirty measures, I believe.
Dirty tricks on Crack 10 Toes. So let's have a look and see what that does. Player gets disturbing presence and opponents in 3 squares get bonehead for opponent's turn. So that, I imagine. Alright. Let's move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes that guy down. We'll go for it for 1. And then we'll try and hit this guy.
Well done.
It's not great, but pops in there and leaves him in situ. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. So we can try a troll blitz, which could fail. We'll do that as I've got a plan if it does fail. So 1, 2, 3. 3 die block. Ow.
All good.
Not follow up. Okay. End the move there.
That could have been an upset.
Alright, let's hand off. 1, 2, 3. Team reroll. Fails the ball. Oh, just can't get a hold of it. Just can't get that little bit. And over to you.
You're definitely working for it, sir. You just...
Always play for the outs. Always play for the outs. Always do everything you can. If the 6s come, you want to be in a position to absolutely maximise on it. It's a 2-die block here. Push back and both down. Sidestep onto the tackle. Get tackle zone onto the ball. I mean, quite frankly, there is no chance of a touchdown here for the Snotlings, but still, it's good fun. Go for it and fails to pick up the ball. Uses the reroll, gets the ball.
Okay.
Okay, blitzing with the blitzer. Gets the dodge away. Okay, both down. Just stunned. Likely to see a turn 8 touchdown here from the Goblin. Foul does not work.
Not feeling that foully today.
Gets the dodge away.
Skin of my pants. There we go.
Okay, so let's just go for a drive. This could go very badly for me. But I'm quite out of options. Take the POW.
Once he starts driving, doesn't he? He doesn't
There
stop.
we go. Not bad. Not bad. That's okay. Let's see if we can't move the troll. Yeah, that's fine. We expected that. Let's see if we can't move this troll. Yeah. And stand up. That troll. Okay, that troll does a thing. So that leaves us with a single action to make. And it is not a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blitz. Push back, push back. Rob says he fouled twice and got sent off twice. So what do we do here? Pop him there, and follow up. Put some tackle zones on that goblin, and I am out of players.
Oh, right.
Yes, I really want to end my turn. So over to you. It's turn 8 here.
Okay.
It's a 3-die block on the Snotling. Pow, pow, skull. He goes down. Let's pop him there. And he's okay. But that is a 3+ touchdown for the goblin right now.
He's doing it.
Gets the dodge. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Hey, we've still got a turn to go. There's still a chance of a riot here. With my 7 players. Hey, we get a pump wagon back.
Well done. Right, sorry, you're waiting on me, aren't we? To be fair, I've not got a lot of... 9 players here.
Hey, beating me.
That's
28% more players than me.
I'm not showing off or anything here, you know. It's through my own stupidity that this has happened in the first place. Right. There's going to be some nonsense, isn't there?
I've been very lucky here on that troll not coming back. Out for the entire game is a huge, huge bonus.
Wasn't it just my heart sank when I saw that, as you'd expect.
Right. Troll. 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 Dude. Big dude. Bullman 1 and Bullman 2. Let's try that. That is going to take a tiny miracle.
Pump wagon's going to have fun, though.
Yeah, but pump wagon. Yes, that's it. That's enough. Okay, what I'm hoping for here is a riot and some kind of spell that brings my entire team back.
Oh, there we go. You're waiting on me, aren't you? Sorry, Square.
It's all good. Just need to place the ball and we'll see what happens.
Press the button.
Oh no.
Not another one.
That was brutal.
I might as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely apothecary on the last turn.
Absolutely. I must have done something bad to rocks today, though, without knowing it. My karma was out of whack.
It's been unfortunate. Right, let's just go for the fun. Push? That's rubbish. Try again.
Oh, come on.
Pow down. Here we go. Let's go this way. Pow him down. All aboard the pump wagon. And then I've got no rerolls. Go for it. Let's leave him in situ now. Let's see if we can't double skull with the troll here. Follow up. Alright, we finally did some stuff.
Good.
Alright, we've got one turn. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a heck of a play. Right, here we go. Let's try a pass. Can he get the ball? Oh god, he gets the ball. Right, so far this is a 6. I don't think I can make it any better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Maybe I can. I can. Come on, come on. Of all the times to get a good die roll here. Oh, he makes the pass. And he gets the catch. Are you kidding me? Oh, but of course that is the pass action for the game. So
Right.
he gets an SPP. So that guy is getting nominated for MVP right there.
It was a vanity pass. That's all.
Yeah, I think he might literally be the only player on my team that actually has SPP. So that's ridiculous. So let's just move a couple of guys. Let's move over to here. And that move. Let's move this troll over to here. And last turn, foul action with the ball carrier. Gets sent off. Well, that was a heck of a game, Nate. Thank you ever so much.
No, thank you. Thanks for your patience.
No, not at all. It was great fun. Right. How do I find out? How do I find out who's got SPPs? Troll foul. Didn't need the troll foul, Rob. Right, I'm just going to run through my guys. Who's your MVP going to be?
That's an excellent question. I don't know how to review the stats, to be fair, and my memory, especially in the stressful time we've had in the last little while.
Yeah.
Presumably, I get to choose somebody now, do I? Or are you just asking for my opinion on the my best player?
No, for your guys. For your guys. Hover over them. Oh, brilliant. So you know you've got the little menu in the middle of the screen. If you hover over the players, it tells you on the right-hand side in your little banner what they do.
I do see.
Well done, Rob. Thank you for that.
So I'm picking 3 of these from the MVP, am I?
Yeah, and then it will randomly assign you some success. Oh, we're going to go for the pump wagon. It's one player at a time.
I don't feel like the troll deserves it somehow, but
he was the most consistent player on either side of the pitch.
Your trolls let you down in that game. All 3 of them stood there in the middle and picked their noses for good returns.
My trolls were awful. I think if I was to pick this team again, I'd take one less troll and just spend it on probably one extra, maybe 2 extra Snotlings, and just farm the inducement money to do stuff with. Yeah. Right, Nathan, I am going to call it a night there. Thank you ever so much for the game. That was hectic.
Brilliant. Once again, thanks for your patience.
That was mate, great fun.
Really appreciate the introduction. Appreciate everything you've done, not only in contributing financially towards this venture as well and making some money, but keeping the whole thing rolling in such a way that we can all get behind and watch some games.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Nathan. I have no doubt we'll be playing Blood Bowl again at some point. So take care of yourself and best of luck in the rest of the tournament.
And to yourself.
Take it easy, man. So with that, guys, what we're going to do is just bounce over to the webpage and have a look at the wreck that is my team now. We're sat here. Do we need to... We wait for the other player to finish up. But do we have... We've got to wait for the game to finish so we can see our successes. Because we are still in game here. Ooh, the Lockdown Brawlers and Where's the Good Guys are playing. It's very tempting to jump in there. Let's close this down. Do you want to leave the game? Yes. Let's jump in to the other match and see how they're getting on. Let's go to Lockdown Bowl. Let's go to tournaments and let's go into Where's the Good Guys.